Hey, my name is Michelle, and I wanted to do a couple of really short videos through my water fast. This is my second water fast, and the first one I did was 10 days on water, and then 2 days on juice, and then I went into fruit. It's really important to break the fast in the right manner. And then after fruit, it's leafy greens, some salads, really simple things to digest. You want to do that for a couple of days. So this is my second fast, and I don't know how long I'm going for. My first fast I really loved. I did it at True North Health Center in Santa Rosa, California. I highly recommend anybody doing their first fast go there. It is facilitated by medical doctors, and they are alternative medical doctors, ones that have learned how important diet is. They are not doctors that want to prescribe anything. They want you to heal yourself, and the best way to heal yourself is to take everything out of the equation and just drink water. Maybe that's spring water, or if you don't have access to fresh spring water, not bottled spring water, then it's distilled water. It has nothing in it. And they do such an amazing job there. People go for extended water fasts or short term. They do juice fasting there. And they also do, you can go and you can just eat their diet, which is really amazing. It's a vegan diet. All of the doctors there are vegan. And there's no salt, no oil, very low fat. There's some cooked foods, there's lots of raw foods. It's a beautiful buffet. You can make yourself anything you want, and then they have a kitchen that does hot prepared foods too. And I highly recommend it. People go there, and just on the diet alone, they can lose 25 pounds in a month, if not more. But I went for water fasting, and I really loved it. I learned a lot. It was sort of frightening because I did have some unexpected side effects that would have been really frightening to me if it was frightening there. But if I had been on my own and not knowing what was going on, I think I probably would have quit. So that's True North Health Center in Santa Rosa. You can Google it. They have a video that's great for you to see what they're all about. And so here on my second fast now, I've learned a little bit, and I wanted to record this for myself. At the health center, I really didn't do very much, and I really had an aversion to the computer. I still do. On this fast, I don't want to be answering emails. I don't want to be sitting at the computer like I do in my regular life. So I'm going to try to keep these short and get a lot of information in little videos so that you don't have to spend a lot of time watching each day. And this fast, I would love to go for at least 14 days, 15 days. And to me, that's not even a lot. I'd love to do a 28, 35, 40-day fast, but that's really hard when you're working and when you're living your life in your own home, unless you're not working and you can stay home all the time and you have somebody to sort of help you along, maybe, in a very gentle way. So I am working, although my work is caring for a woman with Alzheimer's, so my job is very sedentary, which led to a 30-pound weight gain over the last 2 years. And it brings me to talking about fasting for weight loss. Everybody says don't fast for weight loss, and I don't know what they mean, really, because to me, inherently, losing weight is being healthier. And I spent 6 years as a raw vegan. I know everything about diet, and still the weight crept up on me. And when the weight crept up on me, so did lack of strength, lack of will to exercise as much because it wasn't as easy. I didn't feel as superhuman. 15 pounds even, it really deteriorates your vitality and your ability to be vibrant, be enthusiastic, be inspired, be energetic, energized, exercise the way we should. When we're feeling unwell, when we're feeling kind of sluggish, and that all domino effects into those things I just mentioned. Inspiration really kind of goes down. So I believe that being overweight, having excess fat cells that produce their own hormones. Fat cells produce hormones. I don't know, I can't recount what they are right now, but I know that they are their own living cells. They affect our bodies, and they also are where our bodies store toxins. It's not going to store the toxins in the organs. It's not going to store the toxins in the muscles. They're going to store toxins in fat cells. The more fat cells you have, the more toxins you're taking in, the more you're hoarding toxins. So, to me, losing weight and getting healthier go hand in hand. So I am fasting for weight loss, and the domino effect of that is that I'm going to feel better. I'm going to feel more inspired. I'm going to be happier. That's going to create a way for me to be more effective in this world, to help other people more instead of being so concerned with my own body. And it's going to help me to get healthier holistically. So I do want to lose about 15 pounds, and I want to feel better all around. I want to have more capability to be a more energized, vital person. So, I guess they mean by fasting for weight loss is when you just have your eye on the superficial exterior. You're probably going to lose, because you're probably not going to do the things that it takes to maintain that if you're not interested in your health. Coming off the fast is very important. The way we do it in the week after is very important, and then the way we do it in the years after coming off a fast, if you never fast again, it's still very important. You still want to maintain the utmost of what you know is right in a healthy way to eat. I guess I'm going to talk about, I'm in my 4th day of fasting right now, and my first fast I didn't experience any hunger from day one. It was just like, whoop, easy. And this time, and I also didn't, I had a lot of energy. I didn't start to feel drained, like lack of muscle energy, until the 7th day a little bit, and then the 10th day, which was the last day of my full day of my fast, I did feel like I would have started to have to lie down more. Going upstairs was a little, I could feel it. So on my 4th day of my fast this time, I did feel hungry. I had bouts of like, ooh, I'm hungry for the first 3 days, and then waking up this morning and going to sleep last night after about 8 o'clock last night, I didn't feel any of that. So it's gone now. The ketosis is setting in. And that leads me to talk about sleep. Resting is very important on a water fast, and water fasting is the only true fasting. Abstaining from everything except for water. That means, of course, food. That means, so a brown rice and mung bean cleanse is not a fast. That's a cleanse, I guess. Juice fasting is not a fast. It still has glucose in it.